Hello dear Virgo. Today, I am ready and prepared for this reading with advice, revelations, and tarot prophecies for you. I hope you are doing very well. I thank you infinitely for your presence, for your likes, and your beautiful comments. Of course, also for your subscription. It really makes me very happy that you are here. Please stay until the end. If you are here, it may not be by chance. Maybe there is a message that you need to hear right now. Remember that you are the owner of your future, and you are free to make your own decisions. Keep in mind that these messages are general. If they do not resonate with you, let them go. Now, let's look at the energies that are developing in different areas of your life, such as love, money, health, and family. First, I leave you with the tip of the day: respect is earned, not demanded. Be careful how you address those you love, just for expressing your displeasure. You've been trying to improve your finances, but it seems like you've made significant progress. It's essential that you make proactive decisions to resolve this, as sometimes you may tend to choose paths that don't help solve your problems. Today is a key day that you must attend to, especially in regards to your family. The recent estrangement may have been an attempt to find your own balance, but it's likely that those around you, especially your loved ones, feel that you've changed and that you don't value their emotions. If you have a partner, they may feel that you don't give them the attention they need, and this could generate tension, making them feel more distant. It's important that you understand that if you isolate yourself and don't allow others to get close, you will be the one who ends up losing that close bond. As for your health, it seems that you're facing sleep problems that are impacting your daily energy. It's crucial that you work on improving your habits to regain the enthusiasm and vitality that you so crave. Regarding your work, it's likely that you've focused so much on your own projects that you've channeled all your energy into them. However, it is essential to be open to new ideas and opportunities. An important occasion presents itself this week, and someone unexpected could offer you the support you need to improve your work situation. Below are your lucky numbers and color for today. But first, I invite you to leave me a like. Your support encourages me to continue with my readings, hoping to help you in your daily life. Your ruling numbers for today are 42 and 6. Try to use them as much as possible. Take advantage of them since they will only be with you for today. If you have the opportunity to participate with these numbers in a drawer, don't miss the chance to do so. Your lucky color for today is brown. Try to wear some clothing in this color, or you could wear an accessory that contains it, as this will bring luck to your day and it will also make you look incredible. If, throughout the day, you have to choose something that contains this or another color, do not hesitate to choose the one that contains your lucky color. Maybe you had a project in mind that you've been waiting for, and it doesn't seem to be bearing fruit or getting close to fruition. Maybe you've simply been meditating on its possibilities and feasibility. Don't despair. If at the moment you don't have clear answers, it's just an indication that you should move on. Everything has its time. You don't reap before you sow, so remember, don't worry because fortune is going to smile on you. Those dreams and goals are going to materialize sooner rather than later. You just have to keep going, trying to move forward as much as possible. Maybe it's simply in your own research, legal or paperwork, or the bureaucracy of everything that would involve quite tedious procedures. You feel a huge commitment to your family. On the other hand, when I say family, you remember that it doesn't have to be just blood family. We are born with a blood family, a family that we can connect with more or less, and then there is also the family that you choose in life, which can be even more emotional than blood family. If you are lucky enough to have both, then congratulations. But today, you feel a huge commitment to that family that you have in your heart. They are independent of you, both monetarily and emotionally, and perhaps it is time to let them go a little. Maybe lately you have been very involved in helping someone who can now take care of themselves. Maybe someone asks you for advice, and in order to help them, you are 100% involved. But it is time to stop a little. Who knows, maybe you are afraid that they cannot continue without your advice or that they will feel that you have abandoned them. Extreme dependencies have never been good, neither for you nor for anyone else. Of course, worrying about their future or the way they lead their lives can be a nuisance to you. So, even if you love them very much from the bottom of your heart, and it doesn't have to be more than one person, it can be just one. Learn to let go. Today will turn out very well for you, and in that respect, you will live in peace. The overall energy for today is represented by the Chariot, a symbol of victory and advancement. This major arcana indicates that you are at a point in your life where you have overcome obstacles and are now heading toward success. You feel that you are on the right path, and even though there are challenges, your determination and focus will allow you to continue forward. It is a reminder that you have the strength to move forward and conquer what you want. The arrival of death in your reading is an indication of profound transformation. Although this card can generate fear, it represents the closing of a cycle and the beginning of another. It is essential to let go of what no longer serves you in order to make way for new opportunities. You may need to leave behind old relationships or patterns of behavior that limit you. This transformation is necessary so that you can open yourself up to new experiences. Especially in the emotional realm. The Lovers appears as a powerful sign of meaningful connections. It may be that you are about to meet someone special or that an existing relationship deepens. This is a time of choices and decisions in love, where sincere communication and mutual understanding are key. This card also highlights the importance of balancing your love life with other areas of your life. With the Wheel of Fortune, changes are in the air. It's a reminder that life is constantly in motion and that what may seem uncertain today will soon be transformed. It's a time of good luck and new opportunities, so keep an open mind. What you've been asking for could be closer than you imagine. This card also suggests that fate plays a big role in your life right now. The world comes as a message of completion and success. You've come a long way, and now you're about to reap the rewards of your work and patience. It's a time of celebration where you can feel like everything is taking shape and that you've managed to achieve a level of satisfaction in your life. It reminds you that all the effort you put in has been worth it, and that you're ready for the next chapter in your story. In terms of health, worry or feelings of guilt from past situations may be affecting your well-being. Remember that extremes are never good, neither excessive passivity nor an obsession with taking too much care of yourself. You should try to get more sleep. If you can't get it naturally due to exhaustion from the day, perhaps you should visit a professional or apply new, healthier sleep or rest routines. Luckily, you are very intelligent in this regard, and as soon as you notice anything, you get on with it. Talking about your worries with someone you trust can also make you feel better. Don't keep everything to yourself. You are a sign that needs to talk and expose more than ever. In the workplace, you will experience feelings of frustration and a certain stagnation. The most important thing in this case today is to control all your expectations. Do not believe that the world is against you. On the contrary, you know your value, effort, and dedication. Soon, you will be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel related to your projects, and you will realize that it is worth insisting and persisting. You have given every drop of sweat to form that small empire you dream of in your life. In addition, independence and financial freedom for yourself and for your environment are close, as long as you change something about what you are doing. In other words, if you do not manage your salary very well or do not look for something extra, that boom you expect will probably not come. You have to use your intelligence and see how you can take advantage of it. Remember to let go of your burdens and carry your own. There are enough of them already. If you are looking for a job, you have an excellent opportunity to innovate and look into sectors that you may have never considered. You are at a point in your life where you will be working on your successes in a very detailed way, from preparing for any interview to answering the form in the most conscious way. The whole process will be better than ever because you will put 1000% before you. You can also take any kind of test and come out victorious. Success is guaranteed. In terms of finances, today is a day to make clear decisions about your finances. The energy that surrounds you indicates that you have been building a stable path, but it is also time to set new financial goals. The Magician card that appears in your reading suggests that you are in a phase of creation and manifestation, where any project you have devised can begin to bear fruit. If you are thinking of investing or starting a new venture, this is the time to trust your instinct, because you have the necessary tools to prosper. Don't forget to be prudent and plan your next moves well. Sometimes, fortune comes unexpectedly, and this day is full of that positive energy. However, it is also important that you remain alert to external influences. The cards suggest that there may be people in your environment who are trying to interfere with your success or destabilize your finances. Keep your focus clear and do not allow envy or unfair competition to divert you from your goals. The Seven of Wands reminds you that although it is necessary to defend your position, you should not waste your energy on conflicts that do not benefit you. Finally, the cards predict an improvement in your economy. Opportunities for growth are present, but it is up to you to take advantage of them. Trust in your ability to attract prosperity and remember that everything you build now will have long-term repercussions. With patience and perseverance, you will see your finances flourish, giving you the security you so desire. As for the topic of love, for those of you who are already in a relationship, holding on to memories from the past, especially negative ones, is not advisable. If you have to hold on to something, it is better that they are good memories. The relationship may have been a paradise for you for some reason, and perhaps for the other person as well. This is especially important for those of you who feel that there is truly a deep love and faithful affection. For those of you who have been arguing lately, it is imperative of vital importance that you get your act together as soon as possible in search of stability, both for yourself and with your partner. It is very important, because many times, when there are problems in the relationship, we lose sight of the original approach and tend to believe that the other person is to blame for the situation and that we never do anything wrong. It is super important to assume our own blame, to understand why these arguments and tensions begin, to take stock, and to admit what needs to be admitted. This way, the tension in things is greatly reduced. That if you are looking for a partner or you are single, you will open your heart to a very special person who is nearby, or perhaps you are already in the process of meeting him, her. Dress radiantly, take your best photos, and wait calmly in the meadow of love to see how she walks. This is a metaphor. There is no meadow, and she does not literally walk, but for you, it will be something very special. In addition, you have very good stars on your side, so if today the person you like proposes a coffee, a video call, or whatever, and you feel like it, do not act cold, say yes, enjoy life. Today, understanding and empathy will be key in the family realm. The energy of justice that appears in your reading also has implications for your family relationships. If there have been tensions or misunderstandings within the family unit, this is the ideal time to seek harmony and resolve any pending conflicts. The card invites you to free yourself from any resentment or anger, allowing peace and unity to prevail. Today, you can find comfort and wisdom in those around you, especially in your parents, siblings, or close people who have been like a parental figure. If you have children or young members in your family, it's a good day to connect with them and provide emotional support. Don't hesitate to show them your unconditional love and support. It's also a good time to spend time with close friends, sharing a joyful and relaxed moment with them. The cards show that friendship plays a fundamental role in your well-being today, so take advantage of it to strengthen those close relationships. Today is a day to give and receive love. As for your energy, today it will be moderate. Your thoughts and worries will come back from time to time, so focus on the positive. The positive situation you have to enhance today is the illusion of building. Think about your dreams, project yourself into them, and make them worthwhile. On the negative side, be careful not to attack yourself with harshness, reproaches, or bad thoughts. That doesn't work. It's not worth it. Also, be careful with recurring pessimistic thoughts and don't demand too much of yourself. You are already good at what you do. You don't have to demand more of yourself than you already do. As for students, today you will plan your future. Look for projects from the institution in which you want or can participate. If you are thinking of changing institutes or universities, depending on the calendars and so on, it will be very beneficial for the near future. The perspective on how you see your growth at the level of studies will be very important. Regarding compatibility, today you have a wonderful day with these three signs. First of all, with Aries people, you have a lovely day with lots of active energy from doing lots of things together and general happiness. Secondly, with Libra people, you have a fascinating day, very stable, happy, and loving. You get along really well. Thirdly, with Virgo people, you have a day in which you know how to find solutions to the issues that concern you, and it certainly helps you a lot to continue generating increasingly better situations. Dear, this was your reading for today. As always, thank you very much for being here with me. Remember that the purpose of our predictions is to guide you so that you can make more appropriate and correct decisions based on them. If you like these sessions, click the like button. You can also subscribe and activate notifications so you don't miss the daily predictions. I hope you have a day full of positive manifestations. A big kiss to everyone.